I'm very curious to see what size I have to be to get sponsoring deals, because at some point they will be coming. And I have no clue how to handle such a thing. Well, not how to handle, I mean, the legal thing, that's not a problem, but well, what's the word I'm looking for? Also, what did I just pick up? That wasn't steel? It was steel. Like I said, I'm not aiming for any such things, but if an interesting deal would come along, I would probably have to look into it. Ah, perfect, 2020. Yeah, you're running, perfect. Now, the next problem we have is steel. So we should actually set up a steel line. And speaking of steel, let's take another look at this recipe. Oh god. Okay, 1 steel plate requires 10 iron plates. 10 iron plates require about 60? Yes, 60 iron ore. That's insane. Yeah, and as long as my interests align with the sponsorship, then yeah, things are going to be golden. But yeah, these are some insane resources we require. The thing we're now missing is iron. There we go, another one of these. And we should probably chest it up for now. Mainly because we're going to have so much of it. Or mainly to get the line emptied out. Copy paste. You're not done yet. Then place one here. The other one is going to be here. Then we need even more iron. Yeah, things are going slow as hell. I love it. Absolutely love it. To make any kind of facility, even with all the gases we are going to move around, we will also have to make the basic of the basics. We will need to make a pipe factory, a pipe to underground factory, a power pole factory. The belt factory we already have, but it's not really automated. I'm thinking about maybe making a mini bus over here. Ooh, there's some nickel ore over here. Just to make the basics we need to make the facilities we require. Because we are going to require so much shit. It's going to be absolutely insane. Oh, at least we can place the power already. So you're going to be there, and you're going to be there or something. Doesn't really matter. Actually, it does matter for my own personal OCD of having crooked factories. Place you there. Place you there. These two can go for now. And then place you there. And you're missing your hot air. Ah. Do it like this. Good. We have copper going. And iron will be next. Also, these trees have to go. And do note, there are highly complex processing lines for each of these resources. There is its own copper line, its own iron line. I've seen them. Ah, you guys should get back on your feet on this subtech server. Have you found your way back to our base? Have you found the lighthouses I've been building? But yeah, there are highly complex processing lines for each of these materials. And there is going to be so much for us to do. Speaking of so much to do, I have 15 resources in my pocket. So we should put you in there and research something. What can we research? Oh, this is not research. This is also not research. This is still not research. Okay, let's click it. Guns will not be required for now. Okay, we have normal guns and lasers. That's it. Walls are the entry points to military tech. Basic military tech will give us submachine guns, shotguns, and shotgun shells. We could focus on, let's see, what can we actually research? We can xenobiology. Okay. There is this stuff. Requires steel chests to be working. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh! Look at this. Is this the early case construction robot? Construction Pyanodon Mark 1. Only requires an engine unit. And a recharging station and a early as robot port, which is actually large enough. Does require some power. But this is cool. Hey, Kishizo! Oh, and hey, Sintered! Thanks for another pie stream. I will be interested to see how this goes. I have heard this one is one of the most complex ones. Yes, it is. It's super complicated. I'm super loving it. And Kishizo, how are you doing? For example, over here, Energy Generation 1 will give us access to all of these recipes. This is convert coal gas to 500-degree combustion mixture. This is convert zinc gas to 550-degree combustion mixture. This is converts diborane to 600-degree. I have no clue. And then we have the powerhouse. This makes combustibles. And where do I put these combustibles? I have no clue yet. Oh, maybe in the following. No, this is the cooling tower. Oh, ooh. They do look nice. Or do I have... Oh, gasifier, tar processor, advanced foundries. No, this is already stuff I already made. Yeah, stuff's complicated. Absolutely enjoying this. But early game robots could be a thing. Let's try to set it up, because if we have robots which will aid us in our production, things will go easier for us. Good, 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 good. Also, more energy drink. So currently steel is the thing that's stopping us from progressing. Make another one of these. So we do need to increase our iron plate production. And not quite sure when you tuned in, but every iron plate requires 6 iron ore. Every steel plate requires 10 iron plate. Can you not make food in kilns, Viking? I'm not quite sure. I'm focusing on Victoria right now, so I can't answer any Minecraft questions. The kiln. But you can make it on the... Oh, the kiln, no. You have to put them on the grill. You can make a grill for your fireplace. It's also part of the quest chain, so you will find it. Good. We're still missing steel. Did I make one of these now? No, I am making one of these right now. We need more iron plate. Also, let's place some lamps in here. Like one over there, one over there, one over there. And while we're at it, let's copy over a slice. That should be fine. That's already there. Then one over here. One over there. You can go. You can go. There. Then we are going to need a couple of these. And then we're also going to need a couple of these and a couple of these. The Pyanodon start is pretty slow, which is probably also the reason why there are so many quick start mods for Pyanodon. Because to get stuff up and running, it just takes a while. Also, I have some pure sand. I'm shitting in bricks, so let's break it up a bit already. Let's make the first brick places. There we go. Same over here. A little bit of aesthetics. There we go. Good. Yes, I have another one of these. Place them here. These are all connected. You're missing. Good. This is going. Good. Place. Why are you missing power? Because... Well, let's shimmy sham these. Good. Why are you missing power? Because things are just terrible again. Oh, that should be fine. Then we need one of these, Good, and then we only need more of these factories, so we need even more steel. Copper is pretty fine, we are doing good for copper, but iron and steel is the problem. And let's see, so this recipe makes more or less 1 plate every 0.6 seconds. This requires 1 plate every 1.6 seconds. So it could be a 2-to-1 ratio of these to these. I could use Helmut for this, but yeah, fuck it. The machines are amazing. Each one of these looks so absolutely cool. It's probably the most thing I enjoy. And there are so many of them. Down here we have our basic science bootstrap, and you have this moss making machine. Then you have these destructive catalyst, destructive distillation columns, which are a thing you actually use in real life. Then you have these sap plantations, which are a bit weird, but yeah, that's how it's are. Then you have this washer. And it's a bit weird. When they do not do anything, the animation just stops. So we have now floating rocks here and there. Also over here with this stuff. That's probably something one can probably make better, but meh, that's how it is. And then you have these high pressure ovens everywhere. And this seaweed crop farm. This is really amazing. And there are still so many more machines to come. We have this whole row of machines we haven't even looked at. We only made the foundry over here, and the washer is in there, the oven, and the destructive column, but there are still a couple of machines which we didn't use yet. Then there are also these machines over here, and all these machines for electronics. And there are probably going to be even more as we speak. Lots of cool machines to look forward to. Speaking of which, I need more iron plate. And I need more steel. Oh, there's no steel in here. And yes, we're also going to set up a steel line. And then we would have the basics running for now. Only problem is, because all these recipes are so super expensive, this iron ore field is just draining itself really, really fast. There are some more iron ore fields out here, which is nice. Also, there are so many different resources everywhere. It's like one of those action painting things where you just have color everywhere. Oh, we can make a little bit more science. Let's do that. Also, science has stopped. We should actually be making more science. What do we need for more science? Glass. And we are out of glass because these are out of fuel, which is fine. Let's fuel you all up. You're running with this stuff. Good. And then what else are we missing? And none of this stuff. We're only missing glass stuff. We're missing rubber stoppers. Oh, for rubber stoppers we need coal. The coal I just dumped into there. Yeah, make more science, please. Good, good, good. Ha! We can make another one. Way more steel. Also, I should probably extend the line over here a bit. So that these machines do not back up and we can consume more plates if we need to. We're doing good for copper plates. Iron plates is the problem. And steel is the problem. Oh, there, have the science, please. Let's also pick these ones up. How are we actually doing for power? Just fine. We have to make a better power setup soon. No, I'm making one. Perfect. Also, biters are on in this playthrough, but the biters are way over there. We set the biters to the minimum possible settings and the starting zone to the maximum possible settings. So there are a few biters here and there, and they will be very slowly creeping up on us. Maybe at some point, once we have a good base up and running. Yeah, I should add some boxes. You're completely right for that. Once we got a good base up and running, we can switch up the biter settings a bit more so that stuff is going better. But yeah. Yeah, currently I'm line feeding. How does this mod pack handle pollution? It doesn't. But as long as our pollution isn't going out there, then things should be fine. And I think I have another one of these. Yes, I do. What am I missing? Still steel. So we need to pump our iron production numbers. That's another 10. That should be fine for the next one. Time to consume this one. Once we get a basic bus system up and running, we can start making basic necessities. Also, I want to try out what this and this is. We can build it. Things we should optimize pretty much right from the start. Chests, inserters, splitters, underground, lamp, power poles. Yeah, power poles is a thing. I really do want to get to the next level of power pole ASAP. Question is, where is it? It's not in here. Mining machines, nuclear? Mining machines, forts, circuit network. No, it's not in here. Power armor. Pole? Yeah. Here they are. Oh, they're not too far, but they are green science. Oh god, green science. But yeah, we should have to set up at least a little bit. Oh god. They require creosote. Okay, wooden power poles it is. We have another one of these. Perfect. Place it. And let's extend you a bit. And we're probably now running into power issues, aren't we? Yes, we are. So another one of these, and then another one of these. But for this, I need even more iron. There we go. Also have some more science packs. Boop. What am I missing for science packs? I think I'm missing petri dishes. Yes, I am. Make more of these. We should also pick up more glass. Let's also pick up some more. Actually, we shouldn't pocket craft these. We should make up a simple system where we just feed stuff immediately and just pick it up at a later date. So we are going to make quite a lot of bootstrap facilities where we just have some chests as an input and not a belt connecting them. Connecting all of these with belts would probably be more complicated than it gives us the effort. Just dumping stuff into chests and letting them feed out of it, it will probably be the easier way for now. So we're going to have multiple smaller bootstrap facilities. Good thing we do have a few of these assemblers. So for example, let's place you like this. There we need 2 chests. Both of you will feed out of this. One of you will feed over. We're actually going to use a long head inserter for this. And then you're going over there. You're going to make the petri dishes. Where are they? They are in here. And you're going to make the better petri dishes. And we're not going to put them into here. However, we are immediately just going to put them into here. And you will pull them out over here. Good, and then just belt it over. Excellent. Here, have this glass. Have this long-head inserter. And you require this. There you go. Basic, stupid bootstrap facility. At some point, we will have to make this better and in a more clean way. But this will be the first thing we're going to do with it. We should also place some lamps. Oh, speaking of lamps, we have this thing. That's a powerful lamp. Look at that thing. What does this one do? Is this also... Yep. Not quite sure if I like these. Well, they're probably very good for stream, so that you guys can see more. And now that I think about it, yeah, let's place you there. You can immediately make the science. You make the glassware. Let's pick up a science center from over there. And we should make more of these. I actually do like them. I like it more having multiple of these smaller lamps. I don't know, I find them more aesthetically pleasing. But these big lamps do get the job done really, really good. Also, I'm just looking over 10 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Are you all enjoying a lazy Sunday? So let's place you there. And then let's just do it something like this. That should be fine. And then hook it all up. Whoop. So the only thing you need is the stoppers. To make the stoppers, well, you need the glass. So let's place you there. Here, have some glass. And you're making the stoppers, which means you need coal. And this latex. Oh. I kind of missed a step there. We need to make this stuff. So you also need moss and let's go a bit creative. Here, have all of this. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. Place you there and also place... No, wait. Place you there. And then... you can make the signs. So let's maybe switch you around. You're going to make the beakers. And you're going to make the stops. So you get the latex. You get the stops. You get all of this stuff. You get this stuff. You get the coal. And you get the glass. And you get this. More or less automated signs. It'll do. It's a bootstrap facility. What do you expect? Still, something is not doing as it should. Oh, we're missing glass. That's the problem. That's something we can easily fix. Zip. Here, take this glass. Now we have to fill this up once in a while, and then we'll just keep going. Good. Speaking of keeping going, we have another one of these, so we can finish up the one factory up in the corner. Then we're going to build a steel facility next, so we also have a bit of steel automated. Just tits and pads here, so that things can go as they should. So what are we missing? Yeah, we only made 400 plate or something. That's not enough. And at some point we'll have to look into making better iron recipes there. Oh, we could start smelting the iron oxide. Iron oxide is a byproduct of the stuff we're making over here. It's not really that much, but it should be more than enough to place it into here. Nope. There we go. And then all of this, please. We're gonna make another one. We should still consume a little bit of this because this copper will go down really fast. It's fabulous. Yes, it is. Mr. Rox11, it is fabulous. As long as it's going, it's fine. But it seems that we're not making it fast enough to feed all three of these, but it doesn't really matter. As long as stuff goes, stuff goes. Here's some more glass. Also, I'm very curious to see how these tier 1 robots will look like. So what are we missing? We're missing steel, aren't we? Yes, we are. I would love to make 2 of these. But for 2 of these, we're still missing steel. How much steel are we missing? Where's my steel? It's completely empty. Oh, no, wait, we're making 2. Excellent. So, let's disconnect you for a quick second. And yes, like this, and then like this. And like this, I think. So you are making iron plates. We could also just connect these 2 up. These are making more than enough hot air for all of them. We will require something like this. And then something like this. Come on, craft faster. Should also probably be making all the small parts, etc. in a dedicated factory at some point. So you make steel. And then it's going to be in, over. And then out over here. Oh. I'm already not liking these power poles, but dang it. Right, we can move you over there, and then we move you up by 1. And then we move you up by 1. Let's turn you around. Then we do need a couple underground. Oh, wait, we have more than enough underground. 1 here. Let's see. You are on this right, so 1 here. Just going to leech off from you. Up you go. We're also going to leech off over here. Good. So this makes iron. This will feed over here to make steel. And then we're going to make 4 of these to make more steel. And then we only need to connect you up. Oh, there we go. Every little bit helps. So place more in here. There you go. Man, this takes so long. Are there some early level modules we can use to increase this? Also, while I'm at it, there. Now it looks like a factory. Good God. The resources we require is just insane. Oh, pipe. More iron, please. There we go. Make another one. Look! One steel! There's one! This is going to be completely stupid. At some point, destructive columns, what do they take? Let's make some. We are going to need quite a couple of them because we are going to convert every bit of coal we have into coke. Because why shouldn't we? Also, maybe you have already noticed it, or maybe not. I have the dirt path mod installed, so everywhere where I walk, a dirt path will start to appear. And the more I walk along it, the more intense the dirt path will be, as you can see. You can see where I've been walking. Which I really, really enjoy. I'm also very curious to see how it will interact with biters. Ah, we have another one. Perfect. Good. Oh, I'm out of inserters again. That's a really, really fun mod. Let's see, place you there. Place, copy, paste, rotate, there. Place you there. Oh, am I out of pipe? God dang it. I'm out of everything. But hey, more steel! At least copper is going. So, oh, we're making the columns right now. That's what was causing the delay. Could make some more. Make 5 more. And these are completely empty. Oh, also we have more lamps. Good. Let's place one here. Bam! All the lights. Ah, you can always see. Oh, and look at the time. Time to take a quick break, so see you around.